girls, I'm Michelle Shelley, and as you can see, I'm dressed in a little bit of a flamboyant outfit today. It's not my usual day wear and it's not even my usual evening wear. What is this outfit about? It's about rock concerts, music festivals, blues festivals for us older ladies and ladies in our 50s and 60s that still love our music. I love rock, I love blues, I love live music, I love going to rock festivals or music festivals. I'm way past the age where I'd be going to something equivalent to Coachella or Burning Man or anything in that caliber, but I still love rock festivals and music festivals. And when we go to them, we want to look a little bit edgy. But there's a fine line there. As we age, there's a fine line. So we still want to look a little bit rock chic, and that's a great look. I love that look. It's a lot of fun. And it's time to dress up and be a little bit more theatrical when we're going to these music festivals. But we don't want to go overboard. We're not 21 anymore, we're not 31, and we're not even 41 anymore. So we have to modify it, or I think it's best to modify it. But it still doesn't mean that we can't pull out some of our more flamboyant outfits. And the easier way to do that is to accessorize. Sorry, my doggy's in this video again, and you'll just have to get used to it because she loves the videos. So I think she wants to be up here doing this if she could. So anyway, the easy way to do that is to accessorize, because obviously we don't all have a wardrobe ready to wear to music festivals or rock festivals or live music gigs where we want to dress a bit rock chic. We don't usually have a whole wardrobe full of that, unless we're in the industry, of course, and I'm not. So what the easy way to do it, as I said, is to accessorize. So if you still got fantastic legs and you think you can get away with wearing Daisy Dukes or shorts, you go for it. I'm certainly way past that age, so I'm sticking to pants, and predominantly that would be something, you know, a little bit figure hugging. Blacks and tans and browns are sort of the quintessential colors for rock festivals. Why? Because they're reminiscent of the 60s and 70s. What we're really doing is channeling the 60s and 70s era, when we had, you know, all the fantastic Woodstocks and Monterey Festival, and we had Janis Joplin, and we had just all those big names. We're channeling that, but we're not going to dress like that again because we're older now, and there's nothing that will age you more than going back and dressing like we did when we were in our, you know, late teens or 20s. So I'm talking about the 60s and 70s and that era. So what we're going to do now is we're going to still have fun. We can still have fun. Why not? And as I said, tan's a fantastic color for that. And blacks, everyone loves black because it's so rock chic, you know. How can we not think of some of the iconic rock chicks without thinking of black? Susie Quattros and so forth. So black seems to be pretty much standard, but tan's another great color. Browns and tans are great colors for that because they're very boho. Rock seems to be a fusion of boho and, well, rock. And you can add a little bit of glam rock, like this necklace that I have on, this pendant that I have on. It's pretty full on, but it's a fake suede, it's not real suede. And it's probably a little bit more glam rock than boho. So you can mix things a bit, you know. This is the time to bring out the sparkle, bring out the sequins, bring out the theatrical, dramatic, over-the-top accessories that we own, and put them with something probably more tame like our ripped jeans or whatever. So don't forget your footwear. It's really important because you're often standing for a very, very long time and you still want to dance. You want to bop around a little bit and groove around a little bit. So footwear is very important. Usually the standard footwear is a boot, a comfortable boot. These are just ankle boots. They're like a slightly biker chic ankle boot. And by the way, that biker chic look, that's perfect for music festivals, particularly if it's rock. All blues, you know. The bikers, they love their blues. I do too. So yeah, the footwear, just be considerate of the footwear. If it's extremely hot weather, then open sandals for sure. But just make sure they're nice and solid, you know, that someone's not going to stamp on your feet or whatever. So, but boots, they can be knee high, they can be any length. The ankle boot seems to be really popular for the last, 5 or 6 years. It's really been about the ankle boot. Black, tan, brown, any shade you want really, but black is always safe. So I'm just showing you one outfit that you might wear to a music festival. When it comes to sunglasses, well, wear what you like, but aviators are never ever wrong. They're always right, and they always look a little bit edgy. So if you're thinking, what glasses should I wear? You can go out and buy glasses so cheaply, sunglasses these days. You can get a fantastic pair for $20 or even less. AliExpress, the sky's the limit on AliExpress, and a lot of these accessories you'll find very cheaply on AliExpress, but you probably have stores in your own town, that are budget stores where you can buy bits and pieces. And if an event's coming up, like a music event's coming up, and you're only doing it once or twice a year, hey, go out and splash out on something. If you really want to wear something, just go out and spend $50 or $100, because it's usually going for hours. You're often there from night to day, and consider that as well. The jackets are really important. So if you don't have exactly what you'd like to wear, you just don't have anything funky enough. You look through your wardrobe, it's like, no, not that one, not that one, no. I just really need something a little bit more funky, a little bit more rock, certainly more edgy. Go out and buy a few bits and pieces and hang on to them for the next one that comes along. But this top I bought from AliExpress, and it is boho, and it's a great tan rust colour. So you can buy a lot of things like that very, very cheaply, and then you just, this also AliExpress, I think this was about $20 for this necklace. So yeah, you can go there, and you've got to have your little bag to go to the rock festival. You don't want to be dragging around a great big handbag. It's going to get in your way. Over the shoulders are really easy to wear, but a lot of women now are wearing the old bum bags, as we call them in Australia, and sorry to say, fanny packs in America. We don't get used to that term in Australia, but fanny packs. There's a fringe one. I'm not really a big fanny pack or bum bag. I prefer to call them lady. Fringing. Fringing is always, it screams rock chic, but don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. You only need a little bit of fringing to give you that edge, but it screams rock chic. There's a lot of styles that are just screaming rock chic. So when it comes to bags, as I said, you're going to need one. Something like this modified boho. Little bit of fringing. Easy bag to wear, go with just about anything. So just remember, fringing is always right, but as I said, it's time to bring out anything you've got that's got a bit more embellishment on it, sparkles, sequins. I love this studded one. Studs also, rock chic. We think studs, rock chic. So I love this one. That's one of my favorites. So over the shoulder, on the shoulder, fanny pack bum bag if you want. So bags like this, they're very modified, but you do need one when you go, because you don't want to be lugging around a great big heavy handbag, and you certainly don't want a backpack. That's going a little bit too far. So you can get tan or you can get black. I suggest you just stick to those, colours, unless you want to go colour. If you want to go psychedelic, go psychedelic. But I'm not talking about raves here. I'm not talking about those kind of music festivals. I'm talking about something that someone in their 50s and 60s would go to, more like your blues and your rock festivals. I'm just going to show you quite a few more outfits and a few more tips here that might just give you some ideas how you can dress economically so you're ready to go, or if you've got one coming up, if there's a festival coming up and you look through your wardrobe and you thought, look, I don't want to go there looking drab like I'm just going down to the supermarket or on my everyday gear. I just want to give you a few ideas how you can very economically dress up a pair of jeans or a very basic outfit and look rock chic, ready to go to your festival. As I said, ladies, this is the time to be flamboyant. Pull out all your showstopper garments or your accessories. So it's time for lurex, it's time for sequins, it's time for anything that sparkles or glitters. I've got these long gypsy looking earrings on here. They're very colourful, and you've probably seen these kimonos or kimonos, whichever way you prefer to say it. You've probably seen them around for a while. They're perfect to wear. They've got the fringing, they're ready to go. They come in so many different colours, so many different varieties of lace. AliExpress is a great place to find them, but as I said, some of those budget fashion stores have all this sort of gear. Got the bag ready to go. You can get really flamboyant with your sunglasses, wear something you might not normally wear. So anything that sparkles, anything that glitters, starts fringing, as we said, and belts. How could we forget belts? This is a fantastic belt. It's studded all the way around, and it is a quintessential rock looking belt. So these are fantastic, these kimonos. That, like I said, they can really make the outfit, and you really do look like you're the part, you're the music festival part. And you know, if you're out in the sun, they're going to cover you up as well. There's so many varieties of these. There's enormous varieties. They've been around a while now, but they are incredibly popular, and they really do take something a little less ordinary and make it look, well, more interesting. So you want to check those out. There's a lot in the stores at the moment. Like I said, the more discounted stores, there's some online. AliExpress have a huge variety. It's got the tag on the back of that one. But yeah, so bring out the lurex. Lurex was more, you know, probably glam rock. But throw it all together. This is time to be theatrical. This is time to dress. This is time to have fun. This is time to go for it. This is the time for you where you're going to have a lot of fun with your clothing, because it's a fun occasion and you want to look the part because it adds to the atmosphere. So one of these kimonos might be the perfect garment for you to put over something you've already got in your wardrobe to bring it out and make it look like it's more of a music festival outfit that you're wearing. Don't forget scarves. Scarves are the one thing that can take an outfit up a couple of notches, and they're so much fun to own and have and wear scarves. So don't forget scarves. When you're going to your festival, sometimes it might be the only extra thing you've got in your wardrobe to add a little bit of jewelry and a scarf. A bag, of course, helps, but if it's all you've got, throw a scarf on. And don't forget hats. If you like hats, if you can wear hats, there's some pretty great economical hats around. This is a felt hat. It's a little bit reminiscent of that era, of the rock era. So if you can wear them, wear a hat. It's a real statement piece, a hat. Now when it comes to jackets, if it's cooler weather or you're going from day to night and you need a jacket, a biker jacket will always suffice for a music festival or a rock concert. This is not leather, it's pleather. I don't wear leather. So you can get these on sale quite easily, and actually they're a wardrobe essential. Not necessarily a biker jacket style, but pleather or leather black jacket is pretty much a wardrobe essential in my opinion. So if you've got one of these would be perfect to wear. And once I said, don't forget, as I said before, don't forget your scarves. And of course, if you want to wear some really unusual sunglasses and make it a real statement piece, just the sunglasses, go for it. I think you're getting the picture here. It's really mostly about accessorizing when you're going to these festivals, because these are just pretty ordinary ripped jeans, but it's all accessories. It's the belt, it's the pendants, it's the scarf, it's the jacket, it's the hat if you want the hat. It's the look. Really, you just have to create the look, mostly with accessories. If you've got the basics, that's all you need. So I really enjoy doing this. This has been a little bit more fun for me than some of the other dress styles that I do. Not that the others haven't been, but I like doing this one. And thanks for watching. Give me a like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you next time. Hope you had fun. I did. Bye-bye.